Hey everybody, Shama32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the second episode of season 4 of The Good Place. This one is entitled A Girl from Arizona Part 2. Again, it still feels weird. I'm on the final season of the show. It only seems like yesterday you guys voted for this. It's weird. This is the second episode already. It just feels weird to me. But the last episode, obviously, the demons cheated. They cheated, but they're demons. We should have expected that. It was a nice callback to seeing the familiar demon again, the guy that they tried pairing with oh my god, my head is all over the place, with Eleanor. Sorry, my jaw's in pain as well, which is distracting me because it's like spreading up there. I think I must have been like clenching my jaw in the night without realizing it. So apologies. Hopefully painkillers kick in, but it's the guy that they paired with Eleanor in one of the resets. So it was nice seeing a familiar face again. I like that. But then we've got Chidi, who doesn't remember any of them. I love the home and the detail she put into Chidi's home. It's so sweet. And it must be torture for her, but like I thought it was going to be torture seeing him with Simone, which we could still see. But Simone doesn't believe any of it. Which, quite frankly, I don't blame her. Like, she's going to take a lot of convincing that she's got no chance of waking up because she's dead. I'm not sure. I want to know how she died, but I don't at the same time. Because I'm nervous. I don't want to see her die. I liked her. But it's going to be fun having her around all the time, like every episode. At least to a certain point. Well, who knows what's going to happen, actually. This could be her last episode. I don't know. But I did watch The Selection, I believe it was called, which is going to be coming up on the same day as this one, but this is going to be available on Patreon. The Selection is going to be available on Patreon only, because it's going to be interesting to see how I can get all 6 of those little tiny, like 2-minute episodes up in one video, because they're so short. I'm not going to put them up in separate videos. There'd be no point. So, like, I did do that. Because when I put up the final episode of the season 3, people started recommending, oh, do this. Or the penultimate episode of season 3, because season 3 finale will be up the day that I put this one up on Patreon. I lose track. But people recommended, oh, before you start season 4, do this. I only saw that, obviously, because I'm 2 weeks ahead on Patreon. I'd already started season 4. So I've done that. That's going to be up the same day as this is going to be up on Patreon. And I don't know how I'm going to classify that, like what levels, or if it's going to be available for free members. I might do that. We'll see. You'll see. Because it'll be up before this. Or, anyway. But I'm interested to see how we're going to handle this and what the demons are going to do next. Because I don't trust any of them. I loved the judge, basically what she was saying about what she would do to the demon. I mean, she's got important shows to watch. And I don't blame her. I still need to watch Deadwood properly. I really do. Like, I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes, and I don't think I ever saw a full episode. And that's a cult classic series. And it's Timothy Oliphant. And like iconic actors in there. And that's a show I want to watch at some point, I think. Whenever that might be. I don't know. But I'm interested to see what this next episode is going to be like, because like I thought this had been split up on just for the DVD, like because they've done that previously, where the DVDs had it as part 1, part 2, and on Netflix it's been like condensed in a sort of hour-long episode type thing. But no, on Netflix this one actually does say part 1 and part 2, so that's good to know. But yeah, I'm interested to see how they're going to resolve it in a part 2 instead of just having a regular second episode. So we're going to find out. I am nervous, but I want to see. So if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay.
Linda?
I'm so grateful for the recap. This Linda thing was like, what the fudge?
Chidi will be the 4th subject in this.
This is going to be the interesting thing. Because that is a punishment for him, because they know Chidi can get better. but it's because they had they had each other.
And put a Chidi picture on the other side, since we know a ton about him. It's all good news, right, team leader?
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
cool that I'm actively surveilling and manipulating an ex-boyfriend. I mean,
Who doesn't remember
more so
you?
than I usually
Oh,
did.
yeah, I was going to say that as well.
I don't understand why he's so uninterested in other people. He's the
'Cause he's
oldest
an
of the newest
ant.
residents, so he has the most wisdom, which means he should.
No, he does not. He's got no wisdom.
He'd hear how much better they are than he was, which might make him realize that he doesn't belong here. And also, bonus, maybe he cries like a stupid little baby.
I would love it. Anyway, let's see.
long story
That was
short,
your life.
That's why
Okay.
there are still ducks.
Oh, I love the lights.
Incredible. Wow. Thank you, Wanda. What a life. Now we turn to our
Okay.
next guest, Chidi and Agonye.
Yay! Applause, applause.
Yes, I was a professor of ethical and moral philosophy. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
this is going to be...
Literally every duck? You saved every duck?
In essence, yes. And I didn't mention this
It's
before.
insane. I know she's made by Janet, so she doesn't count.
Horses.
What? Man, I mean, compared to you, I feel a little inadequate.
Oh, what a dick.
Here's my idea to make it up to her. Me and 100 Janet babies do a giant flash mob, just total unpredictable chaos all around her. Great idea, right?
Not
Jason,
sure.
Jason.
You got to do what would Janet like?
You have no control over your own impulses. You think every problem can be solved with a Molotov cocktail or slash.
Hey, it did help the Molotov cocktail once in the museum.
All things Detective Monk would never do on the TV show Monk.
No, stay
There
with
we go.
me.
Hey, that worked. Oh, I love him.
The only way for you to repair your relationship with Janet is to give her some space. Show her that you can control your impulses.
So you're saying wanting to do something isn't a good reason to immediately do it?
Yes, exactly.
Man, I wish someone had taught me this on Earth.
People try, mostly judges.
I went to Princeton University. No handouts, by the way. I earned my spot there, just like my father and his father before him. I then inherited the family business.
Yes, of course.
Look, I've had my share of disappointments. I smartly bought Netflix stock at $38 a share, but I couldn't cash it in before I died. So all that money's going to my dumb kid. In the words of Martin Luther King Jr., who I personally believe was a great man, he said that when life knocks you on your butt, you jump back up and start throwing haymakers.
I'm not sure he said that.
No, he
he
didn't.
You're wrong. For me, Eleanor, it's all about taking personal responsibility.
Hmm?
That's what's wrong with this country.
What country?
This was fun. Daddy no golfy, daddy get cranky. So, Chad, duck lady, nice to meet you.
He got a car?
Okay, well, back to the drawing board.
Can we just chuck him out and fail the experiment? I'm sorry, I'm not sure he's
We need
worth
to
it.
Bust him open like a piñata.
I will gladly join in.
Goo that comes out doesn't taste as good as candy.
No, dude, metaphorically. Although,
I
there is another bad play strategy that might work very well.
will gladly join in with the piñata thing.
I don't know if that's the right move.
It's our
What?
only move. And we're doing it.
What's the move? Oh, that one. Okay.
Hey, Janet?
Oh, his nightmare stuff. Can't hear you. It's his nightmare one. Nice. Kind of like they did with her.
I'm so sorry. We don't know why all of this is happening.
Well, I do. This chaos is clearly all about me. This is the universe telling me that I don't belong here. I mean, obviously, there's a place better than this. I belong there.
I want to reach through that sodding screen and ugh.
I mean, if this is heaven, then where are my guys? Where's Scotty and Schultze? Where's White Guillermo? And where is Mexican William? And what about Squirt Man?
Well, he makes a good point. You know, what about Squirt Man?
Also, frankly, my assistant, Janet, is a little uptight.
She's not your fucking assistant.
Have you been asking Janet to make herself clothes that you give back to her?
Yeah, you're doing the math right there, bud.
Look, this chaos, which is clearly all about me, is a sign. I belong in the best place. So, figure it out. Get back to me, okay?
I'm gonna go punch a wall with my head. I'll meet up with you later.
I might join you. I've never been so frustrated by a TV character.
It's possible we need a new team leader.
Oh, really?
We just can't help but question her decision-making. She balked at bringing Chidi and Simone together. She ignored my concerns about Linda. Her plans for Brent backfired.
What plans did you put up?
Perhaps leadership isn't her forte.
Yeah, I mean, Eleanor is dope, but she keeps
What plans have they come up with? At least she's trying.
We should at least discuss pursuing a change in leadership.
Yeah, definitely. Let's pursue it.
Oh, hey, Eleanor, we were just talking about how maybe you shouldn't be team leader.
When we started this experiment, I calculated a 9% chance of success. After your first few days on the job, it's down to 7.1%. So purely from a mathematical standpoint, you are kind of pooching it.
Very helpful feedback. You can shove your fat grumps all the way up your snork box.
Which curses were those?
I didn't ask for this. I'm only doing it because Michael, who is supposed to be in charge...
That's very true. That is very, very true.
All of humanity can be saved with one good old-fashioned Jacksonville carnival.
I mean, we could try.
Aww.
Well, good luck, fork faces. I quit. Shells drop out.
She didn't ask for any of it. She's right. It's all because of Michael.
Get it all out of your system? You gonna come back?
No.
Get to work?
No, man. And that
Not after she heard you guys say you don't think she should be leader. She didn't ask for it. It's his fault.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm quitting. The things that are happening here are above my pay grade. How do I get Brent to stop being such a deckhead?
Deckhead.
What do I do about John the Gossip King or the demon spy who punched me in the face? And how do I do it all with a pleasant smile to keep everyone's spirits up? I'm not meant for this. I'm not the freaking savior of the universe. I'm just
God, my laptop fan has been so
a
noisy.
girl from Arizona.
Like I can hear it over the episode.
I'm just a normal girl from Arizona.
Maybe that's what it needs, though.
I did a bad job of being in charge of my own life, and now I'm supposed to be in charge of everyone else's life? I cannot do this.
She's not supposed to. I hope he's feeling fucking guilty for how she's feeling right now. She's only doing it because of him.
When I started my experiment, I thought 4 broken bird brains who will believe everything I tell them.
Uh-huh.
This will be a breeze. You beat me in 3 months. You then beat me 800 more times. And I will never truly understand what it's like to be one. This is a job for a human.
You need a human to understand humans. I get that.
And has a big heart.
Very true.
And a world-class bullshit detector.
Nobody better.
You're the only one who can do this.
I love that.
Like it or not.
Because he didn't agree with the others when she should have been the one to replace. He should be replaced, I mean.
From Arizona.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Everything I do blows up in my face.
Don't cry. I can't do it.
You know how this works. You fail and then you try something else.
Jesus, my laptop sounds like it's taken off.
Fail 1,000 times and you keep trying because maybe the 1,001st idea might work.
I love her so much.
I hope you'll join me. I hope you shower first and then join me.
They're in the good place. Why does she have to shower? They should have written that into the code.
We are so sorry, Eleanor. We never should have questioned you.
Don't worry about it, hot stuff. I was questioning me too.
They should all have input. It should be all of them.
You figured us out. There is a best place.
I knew it. I knew it.
The best place is reserved for a select upper echelon of good people. Diamond Elite VIP Club of Afterlife residents.
I was Diamond Elite. I swear.
Okay.
And then a very small group of the most morally upstanding residents get to go.
Oh,
And he's not moral in the fucking slightest.
That's easy. I'm gonna crush this. Oh, and hey, mum's the word, right? Why tip off my competition? Looks like you dropped your fork. Let me get that for you.
Good start, good start.
Janet, I'm so
I
happy
love
to see
them
you.
so
I
much.
got you a box of chocolates, but then I remembered you can't eat, so I ate them. And I thought it'd be a nice present
They're
for me
so
to describe
cute.
them to you.
You know that I've been overwhelmed with work since the neighborhood started.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
asked you to give me some space.
Oh, he's so cute.
I can't be in a relationship with you right now.
Oh, no.
Being with you is fun, but it's not always easy, and I'm afraid it would endanger the experiment.
I get that.
So why don't we just take a break until it's all finished?
Oh, Jason.
The Jacksonville Jaguars cut Blake Bortles. He's not on the team anymore. I am genuinely sorry.
Oh, Jason. He had a right to know. Oh, I want to hug him. God, man, he's too good. Like, it takes such a talented person to play a character like that and make him endearing.
You weren't nearly that bad, although you did frequently bring crutches to the airport so you could board early.
You think I'm gonna wait till group 4? Get out of here with that noise.
The problem is now he's saddled with a bad motivation.
Very
His
true.
Points won't go up, and the only reason he's being nice is to make his points go up.
Yeah, but that was also my situation when I first asked Chidi for
Very
help.
true, very true.
We have to hope that over time, Brent starts doing good things out of habit.
That is a possibility. It is.
Just like you.
Exactly. She's such a better person than she used to be.
You didn't actually have a nervous breakdown on day 1, did you? You faked it so that I would step up and take over.
Guilty.
You tricky devil. Very clever.
Oh, that's quite cute in a way. Come on,
Jason,
girl.
I'm so sorry.
Janet was my whole afterlife. How am I gonna get over her?
She's such a cutie.
Steal an ATV and ride it through Panda Express. But then I'd have to ask Janet for the Mountain Dew and the ATV, and then...
And the Panda Express.
But whatever you do, you'll be doing it with your friends.
Exactly. You've got your friend. They are so cute.
And I didn't even get to tell you about the Blake Portals part.
Oh, don't cry.
I've tried, but since she thinks this whole thing is imaginary and I'm an authority figure, I'm extra suspicious.
Well, what makes you think I'd have any more luck?
Chidi, you and Simone
Our soulmates?
are soulmates.
Soulmates? Like our souls are...
They could actually be the friend kind of soulmates. They could be.
I haven't told her yet. I wouldn't have told you ordinarily, but since she's gone a little cuckoo bananas, that's the official architect term, I thought it was prudent to let you know.
Whoo, boy. I'm
Stomach
getting a
ache?
stomachache.
There we go.
But a good one. A happy stomachache. This is new.
Oh, that's cute.
There are some great writings on simulated realities that might help her adjust. Descartes, Moravec, Zhuangzi. I wonder if I can summon a book from my apartment. This is incredible. I spent my whole life...
Like, I'm half expecting him to get hit in the head with the book now.
Oh, right, of course. You know everything about me.
I do indeed.
Oh, they're so cute. I'll pull your book. There we go. Still made me jump even though I had a feeling it was coming.
You think that you're the only real thing in the universe and everything else stems from your consciousness.
Yes.
Okay.
No offense, but solipsism as a philosophy is
this is going to be interesting.
juvenile, especially for a person with multiple advanced degrees.
Dude.
What? I mean, if none of this is real, then it really shouldn't matter, right? In fact...
Dude.
Very true. This is cute.
Point sort of taken.
You know, in a larger sense, if you go around acting like no one else matters, then you end up doing things like knocking over cakes and pushing people into pools and just generally acting like a jerk. Why not treat them better?
Be honest.
Just in case they're real.
Just in case, exactly.
Treating people with kindness and respect.
Okay.
Very true.
Keep
Very
talking.
true.
Probably fake, but maybe real, philosopher man.
It's true. Do you want to take that chance that you could be condemning yourself by treating people like that?
I told him that he and Simone were soulmates. They fell in love once before, so maybe that's the truth. I don't have some cosmic claim to him. And Michael was right. Chidi made a huge sacrifice for us, and I had to make sure it was worth it.
It's arguable
I
that
love
you
that.
made an even bigger sacrifice.
As well, yeah.
To live with this situation, Chidi just gets to go around blissfully unaware of what he gave up.
Yeah, but we know what he gave up. Dead ash. Come on, bud. I know you're down, but you can't leave me hanging.
You're right. That is the code.
I love them so much. Oh, I want to hug Jason so bad. But I get what Janet's meaning. It could jeopardize the experiment. And plus, she just doesn't have the time for him because, oh my God, I would have been happy if they'd done the pinata idea. I would have gone through the screen and joined in. There you go. Oh God, he was frustrating me. But I think the idea that he may be what he's doing now to try and get good or best place points might become habit. And if but it'd be interesting. What the hell? Interesting yikes. To find out if he ever finds out that they lied about that, if that will reset his progress if he makes any. Like, there wasn't much Tahani in this. Like, obviously she for God's sake, what is one of my words? I went to say spoke and talked, so it came out toked. She spoke to Jason and she spoke to Eleanor and things like that, but I'm thinking maybe next episode might be more her, because it's got the gossip columnist guy. They haven't got him over to that column yet. That's going to be an interesting as well, considering that poll about the Olsen twins and probably everything else. It's interesting, but I love the fact that Michael basically faked the panic attack because he knew that Eleanor was the right choice. And I love what he said to her, like, about why she's the right choice for her. I love this show so much. I was, again, like last season, I was worried last season about them being on Earth. This is different. What the hell are we going to do? And now, okay, we're back in a neighborhood, but it is different. And they haven't got Chidi as part. They got Chidi, but they haven't got Chidi. So it's different. And it's just like, I've been nervous about whether or not it would work. But so far it seems to be. Even if that Brent was like, oh, I just want to fork. I want to. I hate him. I hate him so much. But we're meant to. Actor's doing a good job then, isn't he? But yeah. Oh boy. It's going to be interesting to see how we progress from here, especially with now Simone and Chidi speaking, Simone being open to things about the possibility. Do you really want to take that risk just in case you're wrong? Do you want to condemn yourself by acting like a complete jerk like she has been? No. There's no harm in being nice to people. You don't have to act like that. You can still be nice, even if it is all in your head. Right? But yeah, I'm so nervous about what's going to come next, but I'm super excited to see. But I would love to know what you guys thought. So if you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.